Hey guys, it's Kea again. I am back again with another video, and if it is your first time, welcome. Don't forget to join the family by subscribing. And guys, in today's video I will be doing a Q&A. Like a few weeks ago I asked you guys to ask me questions on an Instagram thingy, and you guys actually came through for the go. You guys asked me so many questions. It was so overwhelming. I got actually more than 50 questions, so I'm not going to be able to answer all the questions, but I will do another Q&A soon, so then you can ask me your questions again. But I am super excited to film this video and I hope that you guys enjoy it, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, so these questions are so juicy. Like, I'm so excited to answer these questions. Like, oh my gosh, yes, you guys actually came through. So I've actually already gone through the questions because I had to take them from my Instagram and whatever. So I kind of know like what questions are gonna come up, but I am just gonna like scroll, and whichever question I land on I will answer. Okay, so let's get started. So the first question is from Masego Moore, and they asked, what are the important decisions you made concerning solitude for your life, decisions which affected you in the long run? So my answer to that would be just letting go of certain relationships, because you know how some people don't really want to understand where you're coming from. So I obviously had to let go of relationships where people are just not willing to be understanding that, like, I'm not just shutting you out, I need to be alone. Like, I have to. It's like, we can't discuss it. I've decided. And I'm that kind of person. Like, if I've decided, I have decided. Although I'm very like indecisive. So I think that's why. Like, once I've made my decision, it's done. Like, so just letting go of certain people and just focusing on myself. Yeah. And how many kids do you want one day? And this is from Elnique. I don't want kids. Like, I think I've said this before, but I really don't want kids. Okay, maybe guys, I think I'd only like want one child, and that's if I really like think about it and I'm just like, I just want to bring a kid. But like, honestly, I really don't I don't want kids at this point. No, we are not doing the kids thing. Yes. Where are you from? Obviously you don't watch my videos. I'm kidding. I'm actually from Bloemfontein, originally from Bloemfontein, was born in Bloem. That is where I'm from. Next question is from your fave, K-Republic. So annoying. She literally says, how did you know that you were over these niggas? Mind you, I asked her this question for her Q&A, my friends. But anyway, she wants to know, when did I realize I was over these niggas? I think since I was born. Like, I was out of the womb and I was like, I don't want none of this. Like, no, when I was 15. Yes, like I said in my self-love and solitude video, when I was 15, that's when I made like serious decisions about my life. I was like, mo hake mo guy, you know. So about these niggas, when I was 15, I was like, I hadn't even started it. Like, yeah, no, I wasn't about niggas ever. Whatever. Which movie or book character are you most similar to? Okay, not most similar to, I aspire to be like this person. I don't know if you guys have watched the movie Eat, Pray, Love. Who is it? Jennifer Mangman is the lead actress. Yeah, and she just goes on this journey around the world after she breaks up with her mans. I mean, they get a divorce, not break up. They get a divorce, and she goes on this journey and she's traveling the world alone and she's finding herself and she's just evolving. I just aspire to be that hand. Like, I just want to be like, I just want to travel by myself. I just want to see the world. I just want to like evolve and grow and learn more about myself. So that's what I aspire to be. That's the book or movie character that I aspire to be like. And another one that's really badass, like, it's so badass. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Colombiana. Oh my word, I absolutely love that movie. That's the only movie like I can watch from like start to finish because it's so interesting. It's about that little girl who, like, her parents get killed in front of her, so then she, like, not that I'm like that kind of, like, I'm not that kind of person, but she's just so badass, so I just want to be like her. But anyway, she goes after almost everyone who, like, who wronged her, you know what I mean? And she's like killing people, but she's doing it in the coolest way. It's so amazing. Like, I want to be that badass, like killing, like how to handle a gun, guys. Like, I want to know. Oh my gosh, can you guys imagine me with a gun? I'd be like pew pew pew. Okay, don't imagine me with a gun. Okay, top 3 favorite YouTubers. Okay, in South Africa, I'll say, okay, South African YouTuber that is my fave, absolute fave, love her, ZX Online. Like, that hun is so funny. She is so funny, and like her vlogging skills are like top 2, yes, top 2. And America, Kelsey Simone, I love her like fashion videos, really love her fashion videos. And then also, of course, my friend Kea.Moko. Yeah. And another one is Patricia Bright. She's so she's so funny. This one time she said her foot looks like a boat, and she like, what do you mean your foot looks like a boat, woman? But yeah, top 3, yeah, those 3 are my top faves. Do you have a boyfriend? No. I don't have a boyfriend, guys. No. And then I got a few questions about like relationships, and I'm just like, why you gotta ask me? But I'll answer them. Let's see. Oh, okay. What's the greatest advice you've ever received in terms of relationships? Let me think. Like, when you are fighting with your partner or whatever, it's very important that you guys realize that you're not fighting each other, but you're fighting the problem. Because it's so easy to just like run, like to start like going at each other and like, I don't like this about you, I don't like that about you, forgetting that that was not even the problem. And then it just leads to other things. So I think that's the greatest advice, and to just wait. Like, when it comes to relationships, you just need to, like, especially romantic relationships, just wait. Like, don't go doing the most, just wait. Yeah. What made you relocate to Johannesburg? Okay, so I come from Bloemfontein, like I already said. So Bloem is a very small city, and I just didn't feel like I was growing. I felt very stagnant because, I mean, you get comfortable. So I just wanted to be in an environment that would like push me to my limits, and Johannesburg definitely did. And like, I just needed a different environment. All of the things that I'm really into, like content creating and all of that, I wouldn't necessarily excel in Bloem, because it just wouldn't work. And it's not even to be like shady or whatever, it just wouldn't work for me in Bloem. I just wouldn't be where I want to be if I stayed in Bloem, and that's just it. That's the tea. That's the tea. Advice for people in high school: mind your own business, do what you want to do, focus on your books before boys, because boys bring babies. Focus on your books, and also like I said in my self-love and solitude video, don't follow the crowd, be your own person, you know, do what you want to do and forget about what everybody else is doing. And how long have you had your dreads, and would you cut them? Guys, I've had my dreads for about 15 years. Yes, 15 years, and I'm 19 now. So no, I'm lying. Is it 15 years? 14 years. I've had my dreads for 14 years, and I wouldn't cut them, but I would definitely trim them, because like, sis, like, where's all of this hair going, you know? So yeah, I think I wouldn't cut them. No, it's my look. This is Kea. Okay, what can't you live without? I don't think it's necessarily what I can't live without, it's who. Guys, I can't live without my mom. Okay, there's no way I could survive without my mom, and like, I'm telling you guys now, there's no way I could survive without my mom. And what can't I live without? A phone. Like, my life is my phone, because it gets me out of like weird situations, and you just need a phone, you know? Yeah. And then somebody asked this question, and I was like, how do you know so much about my life? But anyway, somebody was like, is it true that you turned down an opportunity to go live and study in New York City? If it's true, then why? So last year I was really into modeling, and I didn't like turn down the opportunity to go and live in New York City, but I went to New York City and I was like scouted by a few big agencies in New York City, and I was actually considering going there this year, but then I was just like, no, it's not that I turned it down, I just decided not to, because I was just like it's something that I could still pursue if I wanted to in the future. So yeah, I didn't necessarily turn it down. How do you deal with self-pressure? I just tell myself to calm down. You just always need to remind yourself that you're like in the right place at the right time. Like where you are right now, you were prepared for a time such as this, you know what I mean? Like everything you've gone through, this is where you're supposed to be. So don't rush yourself, because that's what I tend to do. I put pressure on myself because I'm just like, yeah, you're not where you're supposed to be right now, but it's like, but this is where you're supposed to be, you know? So I think your mind, you just need to control your mind. Learn to control your mind when it comes to self-pressure, and just remind yourself that like you got this. Like you're learning, you're living, you're learning, you're gonna be amazing. Okay? Yeah. The next question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Okay, so when I was in high school, I always watched YouTube videos. I loved watching YouTube videos, and I said one day I really want to do this, but I actually want to figure out exactly what I want to do with this, like with this platform. So I decided not to jump into it while I was in high school. Then once I was done with high school, I sort of figured out exactly what I wanted to do. I'm really passionate about fashion, so I was just like, this is the greatest platform for me to just, you know, pursue that. Although I haven't done as many fashion videos as I would like really want to, I am working on that. And then also I wanted to create like a safe space for girls where I can talk about issues that like girls face, you know, so that girls don't feel like they're alone, and they sort of like have a place they can like sort of run to and have someone they can relate to. So yeah, I think creating a safe space for girls, pursuing my passion for fashion, and just sharing my life. Yeah. Next question, have you ever had problems accepting or loving your skin tone? No, I actually haven't. I feel like for me, the reason why I never really had problems with like accepting my skin tone is because of like the role models that I was surrounded by and the people in my life. Most importantly, my mom. My mom is such a good role model in the sense that she's always taught me to just love who I am and just be accepting of everything that is like about me. And I feel like she's the most beautiful woman ever. So like, and she's dark skinned, so it's like, how can I not think I'm like cute? You know what I mean? Because yeah, so I never had problems accepting or loving my dark skin. I've always embraced it. And which book are you currently reading? Guys, the book I'm currently reading is actually changing my life. It's just so amazing. Oh my god. I actually want to show you guys the book. Okay, so the book I'm reading is What a Time to Be Alone. This book is absolutely amazing, life-changing. It's the Slum Flower's Guide to Why You Are Already Enough. Guys, get this book, okay? Get this book. It's by Chidera Egeru. I'll put her name down there because I can't really say it. But this book is amazing. I got it from Exclusive Books, but you guys need to get this book. Get your hands on this book, girl, okay? The next question, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start building their own personal brand? Well, I am actually still working on building my personal brand. And I think the most important thing is just knowing what you want to achieve with your personal brand. So you need to know what you want to achieve with that, and then that will just lead you in the right direction of like, you will know which way to go and what you can and like can't do, you know what I mean? I think it's very important for you to know exactly what you want and have a like plan of action of how you're going to like get to that, and stay authentic, remain authentic, because I know there's so many like when you're on Instagram and all of that, you see so many people doing so many different things and you like the way certain people are building their personal brand, but remain authentic and do what you want to do, you know. And because we all know what we want to do, we just get lost in the sauce. So what keeps you going and how do you remain motivated? So I think what keeps me going is the end goal. You know, when you know exactly what you want, you have no reason to give up, you know, because you know what you want, so you don't want to disappoint yourself. How do I remain motivated? I feel like, guys, it's not the easiest thing to always be motivated and want to do the things that you want to do. But if you really want something really badly, you'll always try your level best to pick yourself up when you get demotivated. And then the next question, what is your workout routine and eating habits? Okay, so my workout routine, I work out 3 times a week. And eating habits, I try my level best to eat right, but it's really difficult, guys. Like, it's such, like, people think working out is just like about like going to the gym or whatever, but it's literally 80% diet and 20% like the actual work. So it's, oh my word, your mind, you literally need to control your mind and tell yourself that, like, when you're really craving this burger, you're not gonna get it. And like, that's the hardest thing for me, because I have this thing, like, if I'm really craving something, I need to get it like now, today, saying tomorrow, because like, no, you know what I mean? So it was so difficult until I was just like, do you want the summer body or not? Do you want a summer body like 365, 24/7 or what? You know? So once you, like I said, you just, if you want something, you'll make sure that you get it. So my eating habits, yeah, they are a bit shaky, but we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Okay, and then this question says, have you ever been in love? Have I ever been in love? Well, no, guys, I've never been in love. Why? I'm still trying to like define what I want love to be for me, as opposed to what the world tells me that like love should be. So no, I haven't been in love because I'm still trying to like define it, you know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want it to be for Kea.Moko, you know, and who I want to be in love with. At this point, have I ever been in love? Yes, with myself, okay? I've been in love with myself. And then the next question, what's your view on cheating? I just feel like cheating for me just says you're unfocused. Okay, if you're gonna be cheating, you are unfocused. Because I mean, if you get into a relationship with someone and you decide, you make the decision that this is the person you want to be with, but then you are with this person but you're going like this, then what are you doing? Like, you're unfocused, you know what I mean? Because if you make a decision, you prioritize and make sure that like your priorities align with your decision. So no, your decision aligns with your priorities, sorry. So like, that just shows that you don't have your priorities in check and you're unfocused. So don't waste people's time. People who cheat, like, literally don't waste people's time. Like, come on. Next question, who is my celebrity crush? My celebrity crush, A$AP Rocky. Today, tomorrow, forever. Husband material, a father, a man of the house. Wow. Yeah. He's beautiful, guys. Be honest. A$AP Rocky is a beautiful, and Tupac. Yeah. Guys, if Tupac was still alive, he would be my husband. I mean, like, guys, they are so beautiful. Like, top 2 the most beautiful men on the planet. Go argue with your dad. I'm telling you now. They are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, composure. Okay guys, we've reached the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got to know a little bit more about me. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Get your friends to like, comment and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!